Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Taylor Burke Show, to the show series here on MLB 23 PS5, episode 314, actually. Yeah, hey, it's our Pi episode. 3.14. Anyways, something fun that came in yesterday, I guess, after the game. Look at Taylor, up to a 96 overall now. We're kind of making our way to 99 very, very slowly. I don't know if we're going to quite make it there. I think 97 might be the cap, but we'll just have to see what happens. We've got a game today against none other than one of our biggest rivals, the Houston Astros. So let's see how we do in these last two against the Mets. We lose that one. We lose that one. Please win the next one. Get our reaction up in the field. We do win that one with Walter Ford, Nate Pearson, and Emerson Hancock took the L's. Then Chance Davis gets the win. So another 2-2 episode so far, and Taylor is the deciding factor to see if we can finish this thing off. Good day from Chance. Got his 8th win of the year. He's had a good comeback season. Anyways, we're facing off against Blake Walston and this Houston Astros lineup, which I'm always terrified of. I can't tell you why. It just terrifies me every time. Hunter Brown's their ace. But Blake Walston's had a better year than him. The best out of any of the starters, honestly. Their bullpen has a former Seattle Mariner, Corey Rivas. As their closer, he's been all right. Outside of that, it looks like a pretty weak bullpen. But the lineup is what we are always most scared of. Pedro Almanzar leads off. Then Luis Garcia. Yordan Alvarez is now hitting in the 3-hole. I don't know why. Because they're hitting Adam Turner in the 4. Great. I love that. It doesn't matter. Cody Bellinger hits 5. Drew Gilbert hits in the 6. Pena 7. David Murdoch 8. And Corey Lee in the 9. These two right here are just so scary to me. Adam's having a very down year, too. 841 OPS. Still playing an extremely high-level center field, but let's do it. Let's get into this. We are looking to get to 10 games above 500 now. Get win number 61 on the year. We're at home. Let's go do it.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next.
I cannot get copyrighted. Start number 23 this year. 6 times Cy Young. 5-time MVP. The greatest pitcher of all time takes the mound today. I know, hard to call him that already, but he is. We're actually a half game back in the AL West. Looks like the A's have overtaken us. So, gonna need this win to get back into it. Get back into the lead, tied with it at least. A's are hot, too. So, Astros were the team I was more worried about prior to the offseason, but I would say the A's have gotten to that point. Isn't it funny how all of our players ended, like all of our creative players ended up in the AL West? That is a base knock. First batter of the game. Almanzar singles, and now we'll see Luis Garcia.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Daryl Horton catches us. We're still plus 10 control with him. Should be coming up on plus 25. Maybe late this game, early next one. Let's strike somebody out.
At times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And the righty deals. That one just
golly, man, cannot get a swing out of the zone. There you go. Cutter struck him out, 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yordan Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
There's the ERA leaderboard. Looks like Bryce Miller has pretty much dropped out of that. That's a strike, Blue.
Pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play.
Holy cow. We need that call against such a good hitter. 2-1. Cutter's good. 2-2. 2-2 change. Jordan on the ground. Beautiful. That's a 4-6. Couldn't quite turn it. But we do get one. And Adam steps up to the plate. The 3-time Gold Glove winner. Chasing another one this year. Possible future Hall of Famer. Though he's never won an MVP.
They say you win. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball. 2 strike.
1-2. Cutter. Got him.
Swings and misses.
Middle of the first.
3. For Houston.
And we score 2 off 3 2-out hits. Bryson Stott comes through for us. Let's go, man. Here's the journeyman, Cody Bellinger. Did we make any trades, by the way? We just ended... No, we didn't make any trades, actually. We just ended the month of July, so sometimes we make some trades, but doesn't look like it.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats.
Clyde Washington behind the plate.
Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone.
Curveball got belly to swing.
Pitchers will work consistently down around.
And 1 down.
Able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And now, Drew Gilbert. That one fouled off. They say you win. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
0-2.
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player. And even
Bad pitch. Drew Gilbert jumps on it. Deep right field, but Pete Crow Armstrong is there. 2 down. Here's how we line up on defense. Rafael Lantiagua getting the start in left. Let's talk a little more about him and what he brings to the table. 8 games played. He is a utility man through and through. Plays basically the whole field. And he's pretty decent at it, I guess. Back when he was in Pittsburgh, he had 1.2, 1.64 on the season. He's had a good start to this season when he gets to play. Doesn't have the worst bat in the world.
I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4
Take
guys,
that.
nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And that one pulled
Bad
foul.
pitch to Corey Lee. Fouled off.
The 1-1. Up the middle.
On the ground. Played by Cole Young. Great play. That'll end the second, or be the middle of the second. So 2-0 still. Glad we got an early lead. Because always want to play in front when they've got a couple guys who can change the course of the game immediately. One swing.
Started third, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Chopper right side.
Chopped it. Stop plays on the short hop. 1 down on the toss. Over to Joaquin.
So next up for Houston, Tyler Whitaker. And a foul ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Let's just challenge him again.
Just misses with that
Okay.
Really good take, especially
Okay.
with 2 strikes.
1-2
So now the grind for 97 comes.
Swing and a miss.
And if I had to imagine, it's going to be... Will be a 97 around the end of year 10, so all that time for 1 overall point. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get up to a 99, and you can't upgrade your pitching, like your specific pitches. So the other attributes are going to have to do it.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Great. Oh, great curveball.
An 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Almanzar hit the cutter up and in last time. We'll try the fastball. And he fouled it off. Not saying die yet. Not our best pulse. Not our best pitch. Foul ball. Well, we get a gift. And down goes Almanzar into the top of the third. All right.
And welcome back. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Jeez, man.
The line to kick the pitch. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Good cut piece, 1 down.
It's a strikeout.
Well, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Alvarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a foul ball.
All right, I gotta get the ball off the middle of the plate. Straight up with you. I mean, they're hitting it so hard foul. Gotta be more careful, Taylor. 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
He's actually 3rd on the Astros in hits. That's weird.
So
who's above him? Okay, I get Jordan. That one makes sense. Drew Gilbert? No, Luis Garcia. Wow, Luis actually leads the team. He's having a good year. Up the middle. Bryson Stott does it again. To the bottom half of the 4th. Stott driving him in and saving him. I am a huge Bryson Stott fan in this game. I don't think he's like in real life. But in this, that glove is actually such a huge deal. And it has proved time and time again to be.
And the Silver Slugger in the same season. Here's a 1-1. And
That's fouled off. All right, 1-2.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. He goes down looking.
Cutter, 1 down.
Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
It's foul, so 0-2.
It goes foul. Righty delivers. Ball 1 there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Good pitch. It's fouled off.
And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Corey Lee. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Lee smokes it right at Cole Young, middle of the 5th. Hey, they've been hitting the ball hard, but
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th
hasn't
inning.
quite
And now
resulted in
David
runs for them.
Murdoch. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their
They've
timing
also
today.
struck out
Good
a lot,
fastball,
so that
excellent
doesn't help.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Up
Swing and a
the
ground.
middle,
That's a
and
base
Murdoch
hit.
has himself a base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Drew.
Hey, let's
so
get the
I don't
9
think
hole.
That one will disrupt his momentum all
So
that
we
much.
can
You know, he's really been on
try to
top
cut
of his
this off
game,
before we
commanding
see
his
Jordan.
pitches all night long.
Whitaker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Changeup's beautiful.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front.
Down
with a
goes
strikeout.
Whitaker, 1 down.
Pedro Almanzar up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. First offering and it just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Murdoch, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive.
Shoot.
Dives,
Paid off his
kicks
glove, and we've got
The throw to third.
2 on,
And the
1
throw's
down.
offline, safe at
Okay.
third.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting
Not
to
a
it
bad
before it
pitch.
tied him up.
Garcia, the next
Okay,
hit,
he's starting to
takes high
lose
for
some
ball
control
1.
here. Need a double play desperately. That's not a double
That one
play.
center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
It's a base hit,
Comes the run
and
from
it
third.
is 2-1.
And now they trail by 1.
And guess who's up now?
Singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it. long
Jordan
to it.
Alvarez, deep center field. Pete is there. He just got under. Get to the bag, Gunner.
And came away with a beautiful line
They're
drive
not
in
going
the
to
center
try
field.
it.
Pro Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
So 2 down.
Here's the center field.
Here's Adam Turner.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Gonna kind of pitch way around him.
Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
There
you
we go.
have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Cutter is inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Line drive.
Whew!
Reaching for it. And
Great
brings
play
it.
out and right by Leote.
We can see it right there. And sometimes you
Ball
just
was
gotta
cracked.
run it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
And we are still out in front right now by 1. And it will remain 1. They are crushing the ball right now. It's been tough sledding on getting weak contact today.
Yeah, the pitch is
How'd the
in
strikeouts
for a
work,
strike.
huh?
0-1.
Guess we got to go for more swings and misses. Get foul.
Chopped left side. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch.
Popped into right. Is it in play? Leote does not have room. Backdoor slider into that hole with the shift on, and oof. Bad time for the shift. That's it for Taylor.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Lucas Gilbert. He
Lucas
got
Gilbert has not had a good year. Strikeout, strikeout, walk, strikeout. Taylor's in line for the win. Evan Phillips gets Alvarez. That's huge. And now Marinaccio 1. No, we're tied. Runner got thrown out. And it's over. 9-2.
9-3 your final here in this
Ron Marinaccio is such a bum, dude. He needs to go. We lose another one. Ugh, that is so annoying. How do you let that happen, man? You've got one job, is to close games. Be straight up with you. 34 for 41 isn't good enough. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 314 in the books.